Alright, so welcome to what is my drive of a route that contains every single stop on the map. It has 136 stops. It projects that it'll take about 3 hours 57 minutes to take. Hopefully it'll be much less than that, but anyhow, I'm gonna drive this now with my trusty, look, I have 30 of these bendy buses now because I put 20 of them on this route alone. Let's drive my trusty electric Volvo and, let's get a stopwatch going. Oh shit. Okay, Alt tab is a little bit broken. But yeah, let's get going. Oh boy. That's a little bit nervous having to do this route. Okay. Definitely gonna mess something up. It's not gonna be perfect. Okay, the game's already broken enough just from loading it that the left turn out of a bus stop doesn't work. I seriously don't understand how they managed to get that screwed up so badly. Don't have my speed limiter on. That would be a good idea. It was at this point in the editing process that I realized I completely missed a stop in this route. The only stop on the map that I missed would have been my second stop. I mean, by the way, I'm not going to at all try to be on time to these stops. I'm going to try to be as early as freaking possible because I don't want this to take 3 hours. And I already hit a pedestrian. This is great. Ooh, I also did not take a screenshot of how much money I have. So hold up. Once I stop here, I will quickly F12 that. I have about $10 million right now. The really tricky thing here is going to also be making sure I don't miss a stop. There's 136 of them. Some of them very close in weird directions. I tried to maybe make the route make sense, but there's sometimes where it's like, I just gotta take a lap, I guess. The streets are very close to each other. And as I said, I've never done this route before. It's suggesting almost 4 hours for this route. Jeez. So yeah, I'm going to probably be very sloppy. I'm going to get a very low satisfaction on this route, but that's not the point. It's still going to bring stupid amounts of money, regardless of the fact that it's going to take like 6 hours to run. Oh, and I also started this at like stupid late in-game time, which runs alongside real time. So if it did actually take 4 hours, yeah, then I would be the only bus running at the end of the route. So hopefully it doesn't take that long, and I don't have to like do an in-game time skip. So no, generally the bus drivers don't actually run buses between midnight and 4 a.m. So I may have to, hopefully I would not have to fast forward to 4 a.m. at some point. I mean, that shouldn't take that long, but there's 20 buses on this. Oh, there is a wheelchair person here. Dang it. They're always so invisible, and they never roll up until everyone's done, or you put down the ramp for that matter. So we'll also see just how early I can be. I want to see if maybe I can be over an hour early to a stop at some point. Which direction am I going, game? GPS, hello. This direction. Because you see, I have to drive down the street twice at some point. And obviously not stopping their choices. You can only stop at a stop once in a route, which is stupid, but What if I wanted to stop on both sides of the road at a stop in a certain route? Can't do that, but I am assuming I'm going straight here. I know I made this route, but I don't remember the entire thing because there's so many stops. Alright, first payday. How much money is this route just going to bring in from just me starting to drive it? It's every stop instead of Route 41, but oh my gosh, this route alone brings in almost $1 million, and I made $1 million there. That's amazing. And I haven't even gotten the NPC driver percentage satisfaction, whatever, up. I just started, so that is, I guess, theoretically, I mean, you could probably actually do a route that makes a lot more money, and I kind of can theorize how, but just without trying, that is the most that I think it's possible for a single route to make. Considering it goes to literally every stop and has the maximum possible demand, which turns out to be like 20 buses. Oh, shit. I'll tell you how many positive and negative performances you had, obviously, during, or when you get a payday, but you get those sporadically throughout the route nowadays, not just all the time. Wow. I didn't realize I made this side of this so busy. I could have theoretically made this go on the other side, but... Wait, oh, okay, I accidentally opened the front door. Oh, don't worry. We have a long time to go before the end of this route. What does this bus say? Special trip? Here, you know what? While I'm waiting... Oh, wait, nope. Nope. Okay, that didn't take all that long, actually. I was gonna put my link to my website on the bus, but... it seems like I'm gonna need to put that down. See, I see that this time. I'm gonna let, okay, I'll do this now. Yeah, here's the thing about this game. It seems like it rains for, I don't know, like 20 minutes at a time, several times per day, and then other parts of the day it's completely sunny and no clouds in sight. It's like, what the heck is the weather in this area? Doesn't seem healthy. I should probably change like this route number to like 136 or some crap like that. Going to stop 14 now. Looks like a single digit route number on that bus. I've had situations in this game where I've literally had people just run out in front of my bus as I'm, kind of fast approaching a bus stop / a crosswalk. I don't have time to slow down, and they just dart out in front of the bus, and I get slapped with a $20 or $20,000 fine. Because, insurance fraud is apparently an okay thing. I make enough money, I guess, in order to be, well, that's not an issue, but it hurts my satisfaction rating, so... Because, I guess you see, punishable by fine, it's really just legal for a cost. And when you're rich, like my bus company, I have, what, $11 million right now? Getting a $50 speeding ticket isn't going to do shit to me. Ruining my reputation a little bit. Yeah. $1,000 cost for crashing into someone. Again, not a big deal to me, but, Again, but there's a satisfaction rating to go down. If I just didn't care and just wanted to try to get through this route as fast as possible, I would be plowing through cars. Let me know if you want to see that in a video. Breaking all the laws while still servicing the route. Now we go to Gold Island, which is out of the starting area finally. So we've covered 36 stops so far. That's the entire starting area plus Lakeview, which is technically not part of the starting area, but I consider it part of the starting area because you could drive right through it during the start of the game. So off to Gold Island, which is actually pretty easy. There's only 5 stops on the island, I believe. So I know, because I've had to stop at all of them a lot. Because Gold Island is the first place they really harp on, like, sending people to. Oh, I skipped a stop. Oh, no. Whoops. Again, it's hard to tell. I even forgot if I got the stop because of how weird the roads are around there with some of the intersections and shit. I forgot, oh, have I stopped at this stop yet? Answer was apparently no. I did not, because, you know, they just remain on the map after you stop them. They don't disappear. So, whoops. are at 64 stops at 130 something stops. I don't even remember how many stops there are anymore. There's a lot. Haha, loser. Too slow. Actually, which route is that guy on? 19. Dang, I got over here earlier than I expected. This road has the most infuriatingly slow speed that I can imagine. This stop, okay, no, I don't care about that. Yeah, so this stop here is specifically the most annoying spot that makes routing through here complicated, because there is this stop here, which is basically the middle of nowhere on this slow-ass road. And then when we get up here, there's also a stop on a long road that doesn't have turnoffs to the right of that. So... Alright, here is the observatory and that little faster road. There's always someone crossing right there, and I can't see them at night because of course I can't. But the thing is, I'm not sure of what observatory they're talking about because there's just a bus dealer here.
Hello? Alright, this is probably my final payday, so I will let this roll by. Ooh, wait.
I cannot actually let the roll by because okay, I need to check that. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll check how much money I've made from doing this right at the end. After I get my last stop, I'll be like, okay, how much money did I make? For an hour and 54 minutes ahead, which is, we're actually, it's taken an hour and 53 minutes to get here. So we're actually like a minute ahead on our time, and this here is the main reason why I can't speed here. We're about a minute ahead on the time left, or the timetable, than we are IRL. So that's pretty cool. Literally double this amount of time is how long it wants the route to take. So play this video, so play back the raw clip here at half speed and you get how long it wants it to take. See, this bus stop's in a decent place because it's right under the street lamp, and I didn't forget the wheelchair this time. Alright, I think we got 2 or 3 stops left. We are now in the home stretch, guys. Literally, it's just basically a straight road. I think the ending is in sight, so... 1 hour 54 minutes ahead, 1 hour 54 minutes in. I'm not in too deep. Well, I gotta say I'm in too deep because gotta end this. Yep, last stop, here we go! The grand total of 1 hour and 55 minutes. Ahead of schedule, 1 hour 54 minutes, basically 1 hour 55 minutes in total to get to here. We have completed this with a 94% satisfaction, or how? How did I do that with like almost 5 stars and 94% NPC drivers handling this route? I got so many things wrong there. Well, First of all, I'm going to cancel being on this route because I do not want to be on this route anymore here. Yeah. Last thing to do is I now have 27 million. I made 17 million off of that. But yeah, so pause my timer there. And yeah, thank you all for watching this very probably abridged and cut down version. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Comment, whatever. And I'll see you all in the next one.